Let's bring him in. The unified lightweight champion of the world, pound for pound king, Vasiliy Lomachenko. You got Teofimo Lopez Jr. this Saturday. We cannot wait on ESPN. I'm fired the heck up, Loma. You look pretty chill, though. How you feeling? Just days out from maybe the biggest fight of your career.
I feel great, and я сохраняю свое эмоциональное состояние до субботнего вечера.
I'm saving my emotions for Saturday night.
All right, well, let's talk about some emotions here, because according to Team Lopez, this fight Saturday nights, the origin of it is December 2018, Madison Square Garden, when Teofimo Sr. came up to you, tried to extend his hand. They say you blew him off, you were rude, you were arrogant, and that's how this whole thing started. Can you tell me what happened that day so I can hear your side of it?
Мне кажется, он немного путает две разные истории, потому что когда он подходил мне и протягивал руку, это было на бое Кровфорд-Коваляускас. Тогда он подошел и протянул мне руку, после чего я ему пожал, и он сказал, типа, не принимай все всерьез, мой сын принесет тебе много денег. Ну, я просто посмотрел на него, я ни одного слова ему не сказал. Это он путает эту историю.
He's mistaking a couple stories. Then he came in and he put his hand. That was then Crawford was fighting Kavaliauskas at the Madison Square Garden, and I shook his hand, and he says, "Don't take this seriously. My son gonna bring you a lot of money," and I just looked at him and kind of like turned around and I went my way.
А когда он говорит о том, что он в лифте там подошел, из чего началась эта вся история, это в Нью-Йорке, это было в Нью-Йорке в холле, в гостинице. Я уже говорил о том, что он просто начал кричать, «Эй, Лома, мой сын украдет твое шоу, мой сын снесет тебе голову, он тебя убьет». Я ответил, хорошо, давай неси сюда своего сына, после чего его друзья забрали его в лифт.
And the story, when it started, it was when I was at a Athenia hotel going through, and all I heard from him just a yelling and shooting like, "Hey, Loma, my son is going to steal this show. He's going to come after you. He's going to knock you out. He's going to kill you. He's going to take your head off." And that was a story when it started.
Well, for Team Lopez, they said this is bad blood. There's almost a revenge factor. Is any of that real for you?
Absolutely not. It's their life, their mind, they are thinking. I don't care. And after this fight, I forget about their family.
All right, Loma, true or false? Did you not want to have a face-off after Wednesday's press conference?
No, нет.
False. I'm hearing it first time. I'm hearing about it first time.
Yeah, what's the difference, does he believe, between him and Teofimo as fighters that we're going to see on Saturday night?
We have a different school, boxing school. We have a different style, and we can check which style better.
Obviously, you have to have a certain level of respect for your opponent's ability. What's that level of respect that you have for what Teofimo is as a fighter?
Oh, it's I never thinking about respect from two fighters like fighters. I never think. He's a good boxer. He's a champion IBF, and of course I respect him because he's a champion IBF and he bring Saturday my belt, red belt. That's why I respect him.
Vasiliy, when fighters dominate for long stretches, sometimes we call it their era. Muhammad Ali had the 70s. Sugar Ray Leonard had the 80s. Maybe Oscar De La Hoya for a while. Then it was Floyd and Manny. Is this the Lomachenko era right now in boxing?
I don't want to talk about myself.
All right, who do you want to talk about, Vasiliy? I got time. Who do you want to talk about here?
We don't have time.
No, I mean
you have time. You have time.
No, I don't want to talking about talking about myself, about pound for pound era. I don't like it. I just want to show my style, my boxing for people, for fans, and for my legacy.
And for you reporters to decide whose era is it.
All right, I can deal with that. Let me close with this, Vasiliy. You've had such an advantage over your opponents with IQ, speed, technique. We haven't had to see you brawl. If this fight has to become a brawl, are you more than happy to take part?
В драке, of course, I'm ready for brawl. but I have another side, сильная. Strong. I have another strong side.
Loma, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck, sir. Can't wait to see this thing.
Thank you. I can wait too.